Sorry to anybody that was watching that. Apparently, I lost connection to the PlayStation Network, and when I lost connection to that for a brief moment, it kicked me off stream. I don't know if we're on stream now, but hopefully we are. And if we are, welcome back to part two. Stupid thing. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I apologize for whatever happened in part one. I don't know why it cut off like that. So, okay. Hey there, TD. What's up, dude? So this is part two. We're talking a lot about stuff in part one. Plus, we did SmackDown. We're going to try to do a little bit more here in just a few minutes. But again, so what is going to happen in universe mode with the teams is you're going to, and I think out of universe mode too. Right, we're back. Sorry, guys. The PlayStation Plus or the PlayStation Network cut me off of YouTube. It said I didn't have internet, which I did. And so for some reason, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I do have to have PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Network to stream on YouTube. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently, yes, I do, which is really dumb. And I do have it. I just don't know what happened. So there was a minor glitch on their end. It was not my internet. It was not me. Internet's working fine, but something on their end that caused that to happen. So sorry about that. 2 days and 22 hours. Yep, exactly. I am excited. Okay, so what I was trying to say is with the teams in the new game, they will have this set up a lot differently than what it looks like now. So what that means is you can have the bloodline in a faction. You can have it set as the main faction in a team, right? Then there'll be another thing that you can do underneath that, which is similar to this. Sorry, my nose itches. But you can have Tonga and Tama as a team, and you will set them as the team. And they will still come out, and you can even call them Guerrillas of War, whatever you want to call them, right? Like, whatever, right? But they would still be under the Bloodline banner. They just wouldn't be come out and be called uh, the Bloodline. They would be called whatever you want to call them. But if you were to look at this menu, they would still show up under the Bloodline. Then you could have Solo be the single star in your universe or whatever. You could have Jacob, who only appears in quad matches, so four-way matches or trios matches. And then you could have a manager, would be 5. You could set that as a manager if you want, and they could come out in as the manager role. Or perhaps maybe I think you can set them to another singles role or something. But either way, that person would always be like the manager. And that's really cool. So, like I said, you can, instead of having to do, I'm trying to see if there's another one where I did that, where I have like 2 different versions. Okay, so like Judgment Day. You see how you got Judgment Day like this, and I can't add Raquel? In 2K25, I can add Raquel. What will happen is there will be this set up like this with Finn and JD. Talk about John Cena's heel turn. No, I didn't. I only know a little bit about that. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to watch Elimination Chamber yet. I just know what happened. Um, but it was about time that he finally did something. It's been way too long. It was time for him to turn heel, honestly. And if this is his last run, it's either now or never. And that's just my opinion. And that's kind of really all I got to say about it. I expected him to do something, but I didn't know exactly what or when it was going to happen. But I'm glad it did, to be honest. But again, what I was saying here is, so you can set. No, you're good, man. You're good. Don't worry. So you can have Finn and JD as your tag team if you want. No, man. Don't be sorry about it, man. It's fine. I'll watch it here in a little bit. I've been busy. I was out of town, so I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I just got to watch highlights so far on my phone and stuff. But no, I'll watch it eventually. So again, you can have this like this as Judgment Day. But for instance, if you want Raquel and Liv to be your tag team, you can actually create them as a separate team and still have them a part of Judgment Day. Does that make sense? So you don't have to make two versions of Judgment Day where it's just the girls and the guys. You can actually have everything there and they could still come out. So, okay, again, it's like American Made. You can have American Made. You can have Chad be the single star. You can have Ivy by herself. Or you can have the Creed brothers come out as the Creed brothers, but still technically be under the American Made banner. It's just when they were announced, they would come out as the Creed brothers with their entrances and Trons and or whatever. Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. That is something I was trying to talk about earlier, but I didn't know if you guys would understand what I was talking about unless I showed it to you a little bit. And the only way I could do it was like this. So that's going to be really cool. I'm trying to see if there was another one. The other thing that I talked about was no quarter catch crew. Charlie Dempsey will be in the game. Now, granted, these are all cause on 24. But Charlie Dempsey is in the game in 24 or 25. His Trons, however, talk about Tavian Heights, Ren Sinclair, and Miles Bourne on his Trons in 25. So unless they end up becoming DLC, I think it would be kind of dumb for them to just have Charlie Dempsey in the game and have the Trons show Miles, Tavian, and Ren, but yet they're not in the game. Again, I'm pulling at straws here. I could be wrong. I'm hoping that they end up making it as DLC. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. But, I mean, they've been there long enough. I don't see why they couldn't. They've been a faction long enough. There's no reason that they couldn't. Obviously, I expect us to get OTM. Yeah, I hope they make it. I expect, now obviously not Reggie or Scripps will be in, but I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Jada Parker's in the game for 25. I expect Lucian and Bronco. That's why everybody goes, oh, the bandana next to the ECW thing in the trailer for the DLC. That has to be New Jack. It's OTM, guys. OTM wears bandanas like from Grand Theft Auto because I need Randy and Mount, right? I'm glad you're doing good, Wrestle Wars. That's awesome. Awesome to hear. So, yeah, why would they put Jada Parker in with the OTM Trons, and she's a member of OTM, without putting Bronco and Lucian in? I mean, the ECW star, I have a feeling, yeah, it is definitely Bronco and Lucian. The ECW star, I'm pretty sure, and this is, again, my opinion, I think it's Tajiri. You have Great Muta who spits the mist. You have Shinsuke who spits mist. You have Asuka that spits mist. And technically you have Isla Dawn too. But for some weird reason in the game. But why not put Tajiri? It would make sense. He was a part of ECW. Just again, could be. How's it going, Joker? Welcome in. I love that we got Brooks Jensen looking like Brooks Jensen with the longer beard and hair in 2K25. I did see his entrance this morning. That looked amazing. So, yeah, like I said, this is all 2K24 stuff. But again, I'm excited for everything that we got going. I really wanted to do... And again, we are getting the new titles. Rascals were also teased with the alien spaceship. I didn't see the alien spaceship. Damn, I missed that. I saw that Al Snow was definitely teased. Do you have to wait until Friday to get the Bloodline edition on PS5 at the PlayStation Store, right? No. You can pre-order it right now. you have tech. Okay, well, let me reiterate this for a minute. Okay, you had to zoom in to see it. Yeah, I didn't see the spaceship. I totally missed that. Um, okay, so if you pre-ordered the standard edition like Nitty Perry did, you cannot at all. Joe Hendry is also teased. Yes, you cannot play the game until the 14th. If you have standard edition, if you have Deadman and Bloodline, you get it before you pre-order it before the 14th of March. You can play it this Thursday night or Friday morning at midnight your time. Does that make sense? So you have until the 14th to pre-order the Deadman and Bloodline editions. After the 14th, I think you can still buy those editions um, at some point. But yeah, how to download it? You just pre-order it. Go to the store and pre-order it. And then it'll automatically download on its own. It's actually supposed to download for me right now. How do you buy it? Just go to the store. Just go to the PlayStation Store, type in WWE 2K25, and it should show up Standard Edition. And if you go down, you should be able to go to All Editions or other copies or whatever. You click over until you find the Bloodline Edition, which should be $129.99, and then you purchase it. You're probably going to have to search for it, even though it should show up as like upcoming pre-orders or something. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go deal with something real quick with my dogs. I'll be right back. I gotta mute the mic. Can I show you? Unfortunately, I don't know if it'll let me show you. That's the thing. If I exit out of this, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here, watch. If I exit out of this to the main menu, yeah, you guys can't see anything. Can you? Can you guys see my main menu? Yes, I've seen Lexus King's entrance. So can you guys see me doing anything right now, or what do you guys see? I know you can't see me on camera. Okay, so yeah. So, Jason, I'm not going to be able to show you, but it's not hard. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, so now I'm back on. Yeah, I kind of figured that. It's a privacy setting they have for YouTube, so no, I can't see anything. I was going to say it only says 2K24. Okay. All right, now you should be able to see me. But again, if you go to the PlayStation Store and under search type in WWE 2K25, it should show up. And then you should be able to click it and click different editions, and it should have Bloodline, Deadman, and Standard. And the prices should be 70, 90, and 130. Look in the coming soon in the shop. Yeah, look under coming soon, pre-orders, or just actually go in and search it and type it in, and it should pop up. That's how I did it. Yeah, just search it. Okay, you see it? Okay, cool. Now you click that, you buy it, and it'll have a timer on it. You got it? Okay, cool. That's how you do it. Not trying to sound rude or anything. All right, I gotta go take care of my dog. He made a mess. Be right back. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. Old dogs and had to, yeah, we took care of it. All right, so again, Jason, hopefully you figured that out. Like I say, I should have a timer on it. Now, after you purchase it, it'll tell you how many days, hours, minutes, seconds before you can unlock it. TNA Superstars up in 2K25. Yeah, those will be cool. So yeah. Okay, as long as the stream holds up, let's see what we got in store for Raw real quick, if it's not too bad. All right, so they want to. All right, let's go to edit matches first, actually. So we got Shinsuke and Edge. Okay, I like that. Finn versus Butch. That's a rivalry that's been going for a while. I'm okay with that. Joaquin and Cruz going against Chris and Alex Shelley. Okay. Ray versus Damien. Okay. Drew versus Ludwig. Ooh, that should be good. Ethan Page versus Kane. Interesting. Triple H versus Akira Tozawa. Yeah, we're changing that one. And Alexa Bliss. No, I have not seen Raw yet either. I've only seen like maybe an hour for a half hour of it. I have to watch Elimination Chamber still. I still got to watch Raw, so I got a lot to do tonight. Gunther versus Cena. Okay, that could be interesting. Alexa versus Maxine. How much is PlayStation Plus for me? I pay, well, so it's supposed to be like $16 or $17.99 per month. Would you lay down? Hold on just a minute. Sorry. Kind of had to raise my voice at my dogs, and I didn't really want to do that on stream and burst out somebody's eardrum. Yeah, the chamber was crazy. Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched it. I'll watch all that stuff later, so I'm not too worried about Raw and all that stuff. I'll deal with it later. So yeah, I end up paying like a little over $20 a month for PlayStation Plus, which isn't bad, to be honest, because of sales tax. Otherwise, it would be like 17 something. All right, so we're gonna change some of these matches just because these are weird. Which one do I got? What do you mean? Which one do I got? I have for PlayStation Plus. I pay per month, and I have the premium edition, so I have access to all the the old games from like PS2 and all that stuff. If I really wanted to, I was asking for a year. Oh, for a year? Yeah, I don't do the year. The year it's like 140 or 150, something like that. Yeah. If I had the money to do that, I would do that. But unfortunately, I don't. So I just buy it month to month. At some point, I obviously would just like to flop down the money and say, here, I'm paying for a year's worth. But I don't have that luxury. With WWE cover, I have the Bloodline edition. You guys should know this. I always get the most expensive one. Always. That way I have all the DLC. I have all the unlockable stuff. I don't have to pay extra for anything else unless they come out with a separate pack like they did last year with the Wyatt family stuff. All right, so we're going to change out some of these matches. I'm sorry, no. So we're actually going to do, you know what, let's do an Extreme Rules. I like Ethan Page, but we're going to switch this out. We're going to go female. I gotta see who's on my Raw roster. Stephanie Vaquer. Did you know on the island you can't play as your call? You can't play as your Myrise call, and you can't play as yeah, I know what you're talking about. You have to actually create a call exclusively to the island. Yeah, I know that. Which I think at some point, though, after you complete everything, kind of like Myrise, it does come playable in other modes or something. I don't know. But yeah, I know that you can't import or a superstar from like Myrise or a custom character. You actually have to custom a separate character in island mode. I knew that, which, you know, I figured that was going to be the thing. All right, so we're going to see Stephanie Vaquer taking on Tatum. That's a good one. Let's see who else is on. I don't remember who else I have that's on Raw. Lola. It is a little bit, but it is what it is. But at least you can do it in Myrise, so I mean, there is that. So. All right, we're going to see Stephanie versus Lola. I think that'd be a cool match. Okay. And then this is just freaking weird. So we're not doing Triple H and Akira. Oh, because it's supposed to be a Batista thing. All right. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. It's just weird that they have that there like that, but whatever. And Alexa and Maxine. Oh, because it's supposed to be Alexa and Rhea. The other day I met Penta. Nice. All right, so we just had to change out the Stephanie and Lola match, which that's fine. I'm happy with that. All right, let's go and start the show. We got Shinsuke versus Edge. I know that Edge looks a little funky, but you know what? It's 2K24, and I did the best I could. So, I thought it looked good, and at this point, I'm not re-downloading anybody else for 24 about this, so we'll just keep it the way it is. All right, here comes Nakamura. Shinsuke. Come on.
The king of strong style. Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
I know his face does look kind of funky. That's okay. Rey Fenix is set to be coming soon. Yeah. Let's do one-on-one when it comes to. Yeah, we can try to. We could try. Jason, we can try to do like 1 or 2 matches if it works. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, so we'll try to see what we can do for sure. Phoenix is going to be at
ring tournaments are it.
The king, you best not miss. Especially when the king can hit back.
Okay, so Assemble just posted this video. I'm going to play the audio so you guys can hear it. Okay, here we go.
You can do a King of the Ring tournament. The end. That's it. No. So we can actually go in and they have King of the Ring as a PLE there. Finally, matches repopulate. Customize it how you like. You won't have the semifinals and the finals left as question mark because you've got to finish those matches with the PLE. Love that they did this. The other thing that they did, though, that is really cool is when you win King of the Ring, you automatically get a title shot at SummerSlam. You can delete King of the Ring in its current spot. You could add it on a Monday, like we said, because you have the freedom of the calendar. Put King of the Ring wherever you like. The winner will still be attached to getting the title shot at SummerSlam. This is something a lot of players, at least I see in the community comments, that said, man, I just want to be able to do a tournament again. Have a Monday night tournament, King of the Ring tournament now. And you get a title match at SummerSlam. It works. I liked it. King of the Ring.
Alright, so see, what I was saying earlier, it's true. You can do tournaments in Universe mode. And if you want to do them outside of the PLE, you delete the King of the Ring PLE, move that setting for the King of the Ring PLE to a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, on a different day. So say you want to do King of the Ring on a Monday Night Raw, and that's your episode, is King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring. You can do that now. You just have to set it up as for that night or something. That's really cool. Again, tournaments returning for the first time in a long time to Universe mode. Something we've been begging for, and it is confirmed. So there you go. So you guys know I wasn't lying about it. Again, I know it said it in the ringside report, but also Assemble just said it. So that way you guys know that, you know, it's true. Yes, you can do all that cool stuff. So, alright, here we go. Edge, Nakamura, one-on-one here on Raw. Who do you think is going to get the victory? And here we go. Oh! Getting Edge. Alright, thank you. Welcome into everybody's tuning in. If you're here for part 2, did I see your comment? No, I was honestly, probably not paying attention. I do apologize. What do you think of there no longer having crossplay? Well, there never was crossplay for... what you're talking about... Okay, hold on. My dogs are... Hold on. My dogs are making noise, and they make their noise with their paws on the floor. Actually, he's in his kennel, so his kennel's got like this weird material at the bottom of it. So when he scratches his paws on it, it bugs the living daylights out of my ears. So I'm trying not to. Sorry, it's just really my role model. It's just it like really hurts my ears. For the community creations. I'm actually, it sucks that we don't get community creations cross-gen, so like PS5 and PS4. But at the same point, because of the island stuff, I kind of understand why they had to do it. The island stuff would mess up really bad on PS4, Xbox One, and apparently on PC because of all the stupid modders that think it's funny to go in and try to screw up our game for us. And so when we download their stuff on PS4 and Xbox One and wonder why our games don't work properly, well, it's because the PC version is not supposed to be able to run very well on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 with modded stuff. I don't know why, but it's not. That's why they made the island exclusively to next gen. And not just that, we all know in 2K26 they're probably going to stop doing Xbox One and PlayStation 4 for 2K26. I mean, if they've already entered a mode like the island that is exclusive to the new gens, yeah. Role model. What about the role model? But yeah, it does suck that we can't do cross-gen community creations, but at the same time, it'll be cool, because, no offense, the PS5 has been out for 5, almost 6 years now. At the beginning, yeah, I didn't have a PS5. I literally have only had a PS5 for a little over a year now. Most people, and granted, I know not all, but most people now have next-gen consoles at this point. So I get why 2K is trying to capitalize on the community creations and the island stuff with the new gen consoles. It makes sense. In a marketing and money, financial standpoint, it makes sense. It sucks for us community creations people, yes, but if you think of it in the grand scheme of things, it makes sense. It was time to finally split this community creations up. And most of the people that I'm going to be getting for TCW or whatever have already told me that they're on PS5 or Xbox Series S or X. So I'm not too worried. However, yeah, there's probably going to be a small, and I mean small handful of people that are on PS4 or Xbox One that won't be able to make it to, or even PC, that won't be able to make it to TCW. And that sucks, but it is what it is, and we're just going to go with the flow and manage it the best way we can. That's just all there is to it. There's no point in me trying to go back to PS4 and still do stuff on PS5. It's not worth it, honestly. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just not worth it. It's really not. There's no point in me busting my butt to play on both generations like that. It's too much of a hassle. By the way, Goddess is making a call for 2K. Okay. Well, when she does, let me know, because we'll square things away when that time comes. Ooh! Let's move to the edge. Alright, so I'm going to let this play out for a minute. I am going to deal with my dog. I punished him for putting in his kennel because he doo-dooed in the house. So, Dad's got to be nice. I got to go let him out. He's been in there for 10 minutes now, and I can let him out. So, I'll be right back, guys. Do it again, you're getting put back in there. You understand? You cannot be doing that in my house. Here. Alright, I let this match play. I'll take you outside and I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. The animals are bugging me. I'll be right back. Well, let me set up the next match and then I'll be right back. I didn't know the match was going to end that quickly. But if you guys wanted Edge to win, there you go. Edge wins. Excuse me. Alright, so we're going to get some sort of rivalry action, I guess. We got Finn and Butch. Enjoy, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Here comes Finn Balor, one of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. He is feral, he is rabid, and he is looking for a fight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Soft-spoken, calm competitor.
Oh, Cole, those days are done. D-U-N-N-E, done.
Yeah, now he's more like a rabid animal.
In this match.
If you've got nervous butterflies, get rid of them now.
And this Butch sure is an interesting character, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, there was a time when Butch was about as much fun to a superstar as you ever see. But now he's all aggression. The man is a dog off his leash, and frankly, I fear for his safety and mine. Saxton's a circuit.
Your graciousness is always inspiring, Corey. Nonetheless, I do have an exit strategy plan.
All right, guys, I'm back. This match has begun. Pete Dunne and Finn Balor.
Basically, you have to bring your A game when
This rivalry has been going on in my universe, actually, I think since we started this universe mode. series. I went from 12 people watching down to 3, and I apologize about having to leave the stream and walk away off camera or on audio, guys. I do apologize for that. I try not to, but we are live. I do have animals and other priorities. Things do happen. So please understand and that I'm not trying to ignore anybody. But when you have 3 dogs, a cat, and then life happens, it is what it is. But everybody's like, oh, you should pre-record your videos. Okay, I've tried that before, and I hate to tell y'all, I actually did that years ago. I did a couple streams. Nobody watched. Like, literally nobody watched. When I go live like this, people watch. People will sit and watch this. So, it's all good, though. You gonna stop choking to death over there, kiddo? Huh? You can lay down, go nine. Lay down, go nine. No, you're not getting any more food. You've had enough today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can be mad at me all you want. When you somehow evolve into the size of a cat instead of the size of a little rat, then maybe I'll decide to give you more fun. But that's not going to happen, because you're not going to grow any bigger than you are, kiddo. It just isn't going to happen. Here, let's see if I can show you on camera. Come here. Let me pick you up. Say hello. Say hello, man. Oh, honey. So this is one of my dogs. I don't know if you guys can see it up there on the camera, but this is Minnie. That little girl. That's as big as she gets. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. There you go. Woo.
Things are only going to get harder from here.
Fix your ears. You got big ears and flop. Yes. Love you too. You good. You gotta be good. Anyway. Who do y'all think's gonna win this? I think Finn's gonna take this. Finn's been dominating Butch here over the last few episodes of this series when these two have met. I'm really hoping this rivalry comes to an end at some point, but I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see what happens. Also, what I'm going to try to do is, if I can pull this off, is so some of the rivalries that I have and some of the like roster stuff that I have for 2K24 in Universe for WWE, if I can transfer that stuff or copy that stuff in 25, so like, for instance, you guys see I have Finn versus Butch as a rivalry. If this rivalry continues, and I can do this in 2K25 and just kind of like have these two go at it, I'm gonna do it. Like we're gonna like almost transition from 24 to 25 with this series in a way. So we'll just add in new superstars like Julia, Stephanie Victoria, and all that stuff when their DLC becomes available. Until then, we'll just use whatever's in the game, and I'll just have to go from there. But still got plenty of people that we should be okay with. Oh, the bitter end! Pete Dunne going for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Finn kicks out. Oh, nobody even noticed I have a Linkin Park shirt. I don't know if you guys can to see it. That's probably live. One of my favorite bands of all time, at least for me. You got to start all new rivalries. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there's a few I'm probably going to have to restart, but this is one that if I want to carry it over into 25, I will. It just kind of depends. Oh! And obviously, I won't be doing any more. Well, I might do some more 2K24 Universe like we're doing tonight, once 25 comes out too, but at this point, it's really hard for me to want to do anything on 24 after Thursday, except for maybe Codemasters, because everybody's going to be wanting to see 25, and I already know that. So, you know, I'll continue the universe here, you know, in this season, you know, at least try to get through WrestleMania in this season, and then just start a whole nother season on top of it at the same time in 25. So you guys are going to get 2 different seasons of Universe Mode, 1 in 24, 1 in 25. It's because, like I said, I want this to go through WrestleMania. That was my goal, was to try to do enough streams of this to get it to WrestleMania. But it's a little hard to do when I can't always stream every day. So we will do the best we can and try to get as far as we can in these. Also, what I need to start doing is if I have an hour or 2 to kill during the day instead of towards the evening like we are right now, if I have an hour or 2 to kill during the day and I know I'm not going to get interrupted, hopefully too much, I will start to try to stream during the day certain shows and certain games and whatnot. But I have to guarantee that I'm not going to get interrupted, and I can't always guarantee that. That's why you guys have seen that I've done... Oh, nice. See, you've got a nice plan. I try to do that, and it doesn't always work. I said that I'm going to try to do a weekly schedule thing, but I honestly, at this point, I cannot guarantee that's going to happen. I will do my best. I will, however, tell you that most of the time on Wednesdays and Saturday nights, depending on what I'm doing, I probably will not be streaming because those normally are karaoke days or something like that, which means I have to be gone. But if that stuff ends up getting canceled, then obviously, yes, I will try to stream. Sometimes I can find out 24 hours in advance. Sometimes I find out 2 hours before it happens. So I never know. That's why I always tell you guys to have your notifications turned on and be subscribed and hope and pray that the notifications actually work and you guys get those notifications. All right, Pete Dunne wins by countout. Done with the win. Finn Balor couldn't get up. Man, nice win there for Pete, a.k.a. Butch. So glad that he's not going to be called Butch anymore. So happy about that. And he ain't going to have the Brawling Brutes music in the next game. Thank goodness. All right, the next match should be interesting. We got LWO versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Not waiting for Chris and Alex to be DLC. I got notified too. I was gonna say, yeah, that's good that, and I'm glad that you were lucky to get notified because, yeah, some people tell me we're not getting your notifications. And I'm like, that's weird. But again, that's not my fault. That's YouTube. That has nothing to do with me. I've always, and another thing too, and I don't know if you've done this, you might have, and it might still glitch out. I don't know. On the notification bell itself, next to my channel, make sure that you have all notifications turned on. Otherwise, it'll only do periodically or sometimes. So if you hit that bell and it says notifications and you have all, it should send you all notifications when I'm live or post something. Doesn't always work, but it's supposed to. If you have it on any other setting except for all, yeah, you're not going to get hardly any notifications, and I've noticed that. Because I did that once to other streamers that I follow, and I hardly see anything. Once I started putting all their notifications on, every time they post now, I get a notification for it, and it is, like, insane. That's why I know so much about 2K25 and what's going on, because I have every creator possible notifications turned on all the time. Just so I know what's going on, so I can tell you guys, if you don't already know. LWO being accompanied by Zelina Vega. Same here. Yeah, like I said, it's weird that you have to do that, but that's how I do it. So I'm gonna check. Just talking about, notifications. Oh yeah. So I did a poll on the channel. I started it late Wednesday last week, so it's almost been a week. I haven't checked it in a few days to see what you guys have been voting for. last time I checked, the two main things that you guys want to see me stream first,
Their opponents.
and I don't know why, I've given all these characters custom entrances, and it's still reverting back to generic stuff. I apologize about this. Hopefully this is not an issue in 2K25. But, anyway, so I did a poll on what you guys wanted to see me stream first in 2K25. Alright, so let me see if I can pull that up. By the way, we are now at 924 subscribers as of right now, with over 1.1 thousand videos on the channel. Actually, don't know the actual number, it just says 1.1k videos and 924 subs. That's insane. And Island's still in the lead. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. So I posted it 5 days ago. 22 people, so 22 of you guys and gals have voted. Again, if you actually click on my channel and underneath where it says home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, or post, if you go to post and under publish post, 5 days ago I posted, and the quote, this is what I said. So next Thursday the 6th at approximately 9 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be live with 2K25 on the channel. My question is for you all to vote on which modes you want to see first. Then on Thursday, the top 3 that you all choose, I'll dive into first, then so on and so forth down the line of modes. So please vote below, and can't wait to see you all next Thursday night at 9 p.m. right here on the channel. Remember to vote and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and don't forget your notification bell so you don't miss any episodes or anything else here. See you all next week for 2K25. Also, I will be doing other streams off and on until then too, including what we're doing tonight. So, your options are, first option, Universe Mode and GM Mode Online. 18% of you want to see that. My Rise and Island Mode. 64% of you want to see that. Showcase and My Faction. 14%. Creation Suite and just other random matches like Free Play, where I just set up matches and see what happens. 5%. Again, out of 22 votes, My Rise and Island are the top 2 things that you guys want to see first. And then Universe and GM Mode Online. So I appreciate that. I'll keep that up until Thursday. And then I will write all that down. I'll try to remember it, and then we'll delete that post. That will no longer be able to be voted on after Thursday. So, make sure you guys get your vote in now for what you want to see first. Again, your options, there's 4 options. Option 1, Universe and GM Mode. Option 2, My Rise and Island. Option 3, Showcase and My Faction. Option 4, Creation Suite and Random Matches. Okay? So, like, even, like, custom matches where I can customize a match to do, like, a elimination First Blood women's match, or, you know, an intergender Royal Rumble or something like that. That's what I mean by random matches. We'll just throw stuff together and see what happens. So again, I'm looking forward to that. So make sure you guys go get your votes in, get your voice heard, and we'll see what happens. What's the status? Just posted about 10 minutes ago or so on Twitter, dropping Create a Superstar mode stuff in an hour. So he is dropping Create a Superstar mode stuff in an hour. Be on the lookout for that. I'll do a few custom matches on my end, and I will do the whole playthrough of My Rise. You know what? Because I'm going to be live that night too. At some point, you might want to stop playing My Rise and join me in some online GM mode, so we can show them that actually works. And then, I'm not sure how the island thing works on the servers, but I want to see if you and I simultaneously can join the same server for island mode. So you and I could run around in island mode together. I want to, because you're supposed to be able to do that. Up to 50 people can join the same server. So I want to try to get as many well, not as many, but a few of my friends, like you, James Sargent, and anybody, and Bradley King, and a few others. So we definitely got to try to test that out. Latino World Order with the upset over the Motor City Machine Guns. Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely curious too. What a victory. That was quick. That was a quick tag team match. Gato Delfin, or excuse me, Latino World Order, man, with the win. Keep wanting to call them Legado because that's what they used to be. Keep forgetting they're Latino World Order. Nice win, guys. That was a shocking win, actually, over the Motor City Machine Guns. Like, damn. Or Motor City Machine Guns, they ended up... So when I debuted them in my universe, they were NXT Tag Team Champions real quick, beating Fraxium. And then I drafted them to Raw, and they've been kind of having a rough start, especially against LWO here lately. So that's been interesting. All right, we got Rey Mysterio. If I'm doing my rise on the first stream of 2K25, then it might be my second stream I do. That makes sense. Like, I don't want to... I mean, I want to do my rise, but I don't want to do too much of it because... You know me, if I get into certain modes like that, I will literally not stop. And then I'm going to feel bad that I didn't show you guys any of the other stuff I wanted to show you. Because that's what happened last year. Also, I'm going to make sure that this year, on launch night, all I know is I'm going to do the whole My Rise in one sitting. Jesus. Yeah, you should probably do that night 2 then. Or maybe even night 3. Until you get a good feel for the game, I would probably hold off on that if you're going to try to do that all in one sitting. That's insane. Because there's so many side quests and stuff you have to do too. And don't forget, you're actually going to have to play that 3 or 4 times to unlock everything. And get the alternate outcomes for story mode. Which I'm going to do too. I'm actually going to play that more than once. The Bloodline stuff in one sitting. Oh yeah, the showcase stuff, that's easy. I could do that in one sitting too. But I want to try to do other stuff before I dive into that because that in itself is going to take a while too because granted I'll have the supercharger, so I'm pretty sure I'll get all those characters anyway. Yeah, it's going to be a long ass stream for everybody, I think, the first night on Thursday. And I'm okay with that. I plan on trying to have at least caffeine, if not some energy drinks, so I can keep myself going. I'm going to try to have some snacks. And I'm going to try to get it set up in here the best I can with like chairs and whatever, and just, make myself comfortable, make sure my dogs have been medicated or whatever else they need so they can relax and sleep and not have to interrupt us too much, hopefully. Which, I mean, I don't mind, but still. All right, let's get into this. Rey Mysterio, Damian Priest. We're going to finish Raw tonight, and then we'll probably end it tonight just so I can get some rest. I got a couple of things I got to take care of tomorrow, so... But I wanted to get Raw done tonight, too. Maybe not chocolate for me, but definitely some sort of food. Maybe some chips or something. Just something so I can keep myself going. I gotta be careful with the energy drinks because I am diabetic, so I do have to kind of cool it. I have to sip on it. I can't sit there and chug it. But, alright, Rey Mysterio, Damian Priest, you're on Raw. These two have been going at it for a little bit here, too, recently. I think Damian's got a victory or two. I know Ray's got a couple. So this has been a pretty good story back forth between these two as well. Just adding more to it here. Oh, nobody home from poor Ray. And it's funny that these two are rivals because originally in my universe, they were supposed to be like, not necessarily a team, but they're supposed to be allies. And then all of a sudden that changed. And I'm just like, oh, okay, my game wants to put them as rivals. Fine, let's just go with it. See what happens. Mysterio. Oh, Ray got caught. Oh my! Ouch! Dude, he got power bomb. Ew, that had to hurt. Referee's got that 10 count going. Ray at a count of 3. Damian, man, he doesn't know what hit him there. I don't know how Ray is standing, though, after that powerbomb. That was nasty. It's the elbow into the cover. There by Damian Priest. So. Ooh, Ray's busted open. That didn't take long. Damien out for blood. He got it here tonight against Mysterio. Ray quick on his feet though. For that springboard crossbody. Right. Oh, face first goes Priest. Hooks leg. Mysterio thinks he's got it. One. Nope. Kick out.
He should have known that wasn't enough.
Okay, so we were trying to hit on this earlier, and I didn't get a chance to talk about it too much, but the DLC, again, we know Julia, Stephanie, Penta, Jordan, Joe Hendry, Motor City Machine Guns, Zarya, Bull Nakano, oh, here comes the South Heaven, Chokeslam. This could be it. Damien for the win. 1, 2, no. We're going to get Jesse Ventura. We're probably going to get Brian Pillman, Flying Brian Pillman, which makes sense. Hey, nice move there by Damien over the top, taking out Ray, but Ray fighting back. OTM probably Jasmine Nix, Rascals, yeah. Al Snow. Shoot. Oh, there's one that looks like almost looks like the Rocky Mountains. It's the one with Bull Nakano in that Prime bottle. That Prime bottle, I'm pretty sure is iShow Speed. Which would make sense because when he debuted in WWE, he was dressed up as Logan Paul's mascot. Looks like there are a lot of DLC stars. Yeah. They said that this is actually supposed to be the biggest DLCs that we've had. Also, the crown with the world, we know that that's Sid Vicious. Shout out to him, I'm glad he's getting. I think we're getting Tito Santana, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. Yeah, Jake Paul's another one, so that could be another reason why the Prime bottle too. That could be either iShow Speed or Jake Paul. Some people, according to you, and according to some other people, that's what I was trying to say, Travis Scott is supposed to be DLC, which I don't understand why if he's literally only done one thing in WWE, and that was that Elimination Chamber. So, I don't know. Yeah, kind of another Pat McAfee pack where it'll be influenced. Some people have said, like, Jake Paul, Sexy Red, iShow Speed, now, Sexy Red is definitely a stretch, but I could see it, knowing how many times she was there. Right, Damian Priest dominating Mysterio here tonight. Jay Uso on Raw. Right, yeah, no. I get you. Oh, yeah, it'll be interesting to see who we get for DLC, but at least we know who most of them are. Oh, and Victoria, that was another one that we already knew, because even she keeps hinting that she's a part of it. Ricky James has tried to hint at it. The Chains, a lot of people... Junkyard Dog. I just wanted Johnny Knoxville and Friends. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. We were supposed to get Johnny Knoxville in 2K24 as a DLC, but apparently that got scrapped for Pat McAfee and his goons. I mean, we were actually supposed to get Johnny Knoxville, but I don't know what happened with that. All right, Drew McIntyre and Ludwig Kaiser, because that was the original idea I heard from a couple of YouTubers that talked to the dev team back then in 24. We were supposed to get Johnny Knoxville. And instead, we ended up getting Post Malone and whatever, because... Software would get. Yeah, like I said, it would be nice, but I don't see them doing that. Oh, I think we're supposed to get Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown, which makes sense because we are getting a Rock Nation of Domination. We're supposed to be getting Farouk as Nation of Domination. And I'm surprised we're not getting Tama, or a.k.a. the Godfather. If we get, I'm sure we'll be happy with Jackass and Friends back, right? Here comes your Intercontinental Champion here on Raw, Drew McIntyre. Took that title off of Jey Uso, and Jay's still pissed on my show. But Drew tonight, non-title against Ludwig Kaiser.
To the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It'd be weird to not hear Samantha Irvin in the game. I mean, granted, we only had her 1 year, but she was so good. And then we're not going to get it. Now we're going to have Alicia Taylor and Mike Rome. That's it. Like, damn it. But that's okay. At least we get Alicia. I don't always have to hear Mike Rome, because after a while, Mike Rome drives me nuts. I don't know why, but I don't really like him announcing very often. It just sounds weird to me. But I also thought it was weird. I don't know if anybody else noticed. You guys noticed that they actually traded Alicia Taylor to Raw? And I think, yeah, Alicia Taylor's on Raw now, and Lillian's on SmackDown. And Mike Rome's on NXT. I was like, interesting. I didn't know. I thought Lillian was doing okay on Raw, but apparently not. They put her on SmackDown. I'm like, okay. Look, it's Tiffany Stratton's boyfriend. Amen, Knoxville, Steve-O, Chris Pontius, and Butterbean. I swear now we had Butterbean in the game like years ago. It was like, what was it, WrestleMania 2000 or something? I know it was one of the 64 games, if I remember right. He was actually a part of the game. I don't see myself. Oh, I get what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, no, that's Tiffany Stratton's boyfriend. Sucker. But anyway. So he gets a lot of Tiffy time. But anyway. Rumor of Mike Tyson DLC? Yeah, but that's weird. We've had Mike Tyson as DLC before. So it's kind of weird to have him again. I mean, but maybe. There is rumor going around we're going to get a DX on the island. I'm intrigued by it, Travis. We won't know any more about it until later today. They're going to announce a lot of stuff via Facebook, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube about everybody that got to play Island Mode at Creator Fest last week. So we'll find out about it. Yeah, the DXTs. Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of people said that we might get Billy Gunn. But I don't know. I mean, technically, WWE still owns the right to Billy Gunn to make him action figures, which is true, because I do have some of the newer action figures that came out from WWE after he joined AEW, like his DX figures and his Legend stuff. And technically, he still has a Legend contract with WWE. So. And he's in AEW, so I don't know, man. DX, it's a stretch for us to get New Age Outlaws, but I can see us getting Road Dogg. Obviously, X-Pac's in the game. Triple H, Shawn, China. It'd be cool if we got Tori. Granted, that's taken things a bit far too, but I mean, it's a possibility. Kind of like Jake the Snake, yeah. Jake the Snake has a Legends contract, but he still is a part of AEW in a way, too. Yeah, there's actually a few people that actually have that. But, I think there's another one off the top of my head that got away with that. Oh, whoa, Mark Henry was. Mark Henry has a Legends contract. And he was still getting figures made of him while he was in AEW. So, I mean, it is possible. So, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, anyway, that's my regards on when it comes to the DLC. Island stuff, I'm intrigued by it. I guess we'll find out more today. Yeah, the embargoes today are supposed to be my GM and Island Mode is what they're supposed to be talking about today. And then tomorrow is There are also AJ Lee rumors. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I would see her possibly getting in there.
Full head of steam.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't see why not.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Let's see what that's just. Oh, somebody asked Status a question, and he goes, I can answer this in 40 minutes. I want to see what the question was. It was on Twitter. So I'm actually going to take a look at this and see. Meanwhile, we got Drew and Ludwig, non-title here on Raw. So let's see. Okay, so the question was asked. Alright, so Status said dropping Create a Superstar mode stuff in an hour on his YouTube. Defract, you guys know Defract, big time creator. Did you get any word on the status on the island locked items for last gen? PC in particular hairstyles. I know the branded stuff won't be there, but we saw a number of hairstyles, some that look like they were from previous games locked away. Status goes, I can answer this in 40 minutes. And Defract says, of course, don't want you to break your embargo. That way he can go next year. If he breaks his embargo in the next 40 minutes, he ain't going to be able to be invited to anything 2K, and he could get into serious trouble. So, 40 minutes, we'll be able to know whether or not that question will be answered. I'm looking on Twitter to see if anybody else has talked about anything yet. The status did say, the version of the game I played had everything locked. I didn't have much time to unlock everything. Drew McIntyre wins. Alright, so it was a bit hard to showcase certain entrances and etc. So apologies. Not from Watch the Status.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew
McIntyre with the victory.
A tough loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity.
Alright. So this is another thing I was talking about earlier about the teams with the stables. Okay, so SmackDown Hotel, actually, Hornswoggle for WWE. I mean, that's a possibility too. A lot of people have been saying that too, and Great Khali. So I don't know at this point, guys. I only know the ones that I know for sure, like Stephanie and a few others. I don't know them all. I'm hoping they give us all the answers soon, because it's kind of getting annoying that we don't know. But hopefully soon. Okay, so SmackDown Hotel posted. This is what he said. I talked about this a little bit. He put into detail and actually makes more sense when he explains it. So hopefully you understand this, the team thing. Teams now support lineups for stables of 3 or more members. These lineups are smaller groups within a large team or faction and can have their own unique names, ring announcements, crowd reactions, entrances, victories, and roles that are different from their base team or faction. Does that make sense? So, like this, it has, on this picture I'm looking at, it has the OG Bloodline. Members include Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Sammy, and Paul. Team announce Bloodline. Crowd reaction cheer. Tag team finisher none. Show affiliations SmackDown and Raw. Now, this one's what?
Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match too.
Okay, so Roman Reigns' role, he is a single star within the Bloodline. Jay and Jimmy are the tag team. Sami Zayn is the single, and Paul Heyman is a manager. Okay? So they all have certain roles that they play. But with doing this, it says that you can have Jay and Jimmy also as the Usos separate from the Bloodline. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like the Creed brothers can be separate from American Made, but can still be placed under the American Made faction under teams and factions in universe mode or play mode, which is really cool. Another person credited what's the status on this. It says there's a new DDT/wheelbarrow suplex tag team finisher animation for Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill as a team. So that is a new tag team finisher animation that is in the game. WWE 2K creation community tomorrow is our big day. Let us pray we get the answers we are looking for. Oh, so they can talk about community creations, I guess, today too. That's so weird. Okay. Tiffany Stratton has her own Money in the Bank entrance, which is really cool. Jacob Fatu now has the golden grills in his mouth. Looks much more bulkier than the previous build, and so he's more muscular. So they updated Jacob Fatu and how he looks in the game. That's cool. And there is 2 versions of Javon Evans Springboard's moves found on Reddit that somebody posted. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So this Gen Gaming posted, and I'm sorry if I'm missing comments, and I am trying to pay attention to this awesome match here between Lola and Stephanie. But just noticed in ROLSOG latest video on YouTube that the WWE 2K25 archive backstage area now has the barbed wire, barber shop window, and looks to be interactive. In other words, you can throw your opponent through the barbershop window like Shawn Michaels did to Marty Jannetty, and it's supposed to break. And he also said, in the older build I played, it was a WCW stage part that wasn't able to be interacted with. Yeah, now it's the barbershop window, and you can throw them through the window of the barbershop. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that they updated that, if that's the case.
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow.
Oh, this is why we haven't seen the Wyatt 6 on TV. Yeah, dude, right? That's gonna be cool. Bo Dallas / Uncle Howdy. This was 11 hours ago. Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, has finally been cleared to return to in-ring action after a minor injury. So he is finally able to come back. So now, hopefully, we'll see more of the Wyatt 6 over on SmackDown, along with Alexa. Okay, so those are older posts. So SmackDown Hotel, and again, I'm talking about stuff, says, list of characters unlockable via the My Rise mode. Alundra Blaze, a newer version of Alundra Blaze, like old version of Alundra Blaze. DDP, John Cena 2012, Randy Orton 15, R-Truth with a Judgment Day t-shirt, Rhea Ripley 17, Rhea Ripley 2020, Scott Steiner 03, Stardust, Super Cena, Undashing Cody Rhodes, plus all the My Rise original characters will be unlocked via My Rise. That's insane. Finally, they listen to us. It's not just a mode where we just play and only get creation stuff. We're actually going to be able to get really cool stuff, and I'm excited for that. X-Witty is the one that posted. He credited Matt Midwood, who got to play the game early. He goes, DX and Evolution's theme songs have made the cut. I'm going to have a blast choosing what theme song to pick onto my car. But yes, Assemble is Matt Midwood. Said that yes, they are now in the game. DX and Evolution. New move, a Super South of Heaven by Priest, followed by his new title winning scene. So yeah, Priest has a new title winning animation and a new Super South of Heaven super finisher, which is really cool. Oh, and this is cool too. 2K Gears posted on his Twitter that yes, Ava Rain, or Ava, Rock's daughter, even though she's not a playable character, she's only in My GM and other modes, like maybe My Rise or whatever. Her theme song, however, is available in Creation Suite and in the jukebox. So that's pretty cool. Joe Gacy's new entrance. Okay, I'll repost that. What's the status? Posted Joe Gacy's Wyatt 6 singles entrance. It actually looks really cool. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that hasn't been shared. Looks like everything else has been. Okay, so 2K Gears says, out of all the girls, these are who I would have loved to see be updated with new gears, at least in 2K25. What the hell just happened to the screen? Oh, it went to a shitty. There we go. Hopefully that'll fix it. I hate when it does that when the camera messes up like that. Alright, so these are the gears that were not updated. So these models have not been updated. We're still getting the same ones from 2K24. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, apparently Candice, Charlotte, Cora, Carmella, Gigi, Indy, Kyrie, Raquel, Nikita, Lyra, Maurice, Shotzi, Tegan, Valhalla. All of them have their same gear and same look from 2K24. That is just sad. Some of those I understand, like Valhalla and, you know, a few others, but like, come on.
She's taking things to ringside. She's in a bad spot now, guys. Yeah, she absolutely has to get away from that ladder.
Liv Morgan has her own championship entrance, which looks amazing, by the way. Joe Gacy looks amazing in the new game, by the way. I actually just got to look at him without the pigments. So, apparently after Monday Night Raw, Becky Lynch said this, and she tagged AJ Lee in it. She goes, catching up on Raw, I don't think I'm the one who needs to come get my man. Matching gears, I'm screaming. CM Punk and Roxanne Perez at Elimination Chamber had matching gears. That's funny. So she's poking fun at AJ Lee. I didn't even realize that. That's actually really funny. Lola beat Stephanie. Damn. Hi, Lola Vice. Way to go. Nice win.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
Well, I guess that's all I'm going to be able to do. I don't see anything new yet, but kind of seems like it's building to Seth and Becky versus Punk and Lee. I mean, I could see that at WrestleMania. That'd be actually kind of a cool match, to be honest. Or maybe even WrestleMania Backlash. Triple H versus Akira. All right, let's see what happens. I know what Batista is supposed to be fighting Triple H in a rivalry here on My Universe. Let's see what happens. Triple H and Akira Tozawa, of all things. All right. Oh, look at that. Triple H is back. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Here comes the animal. Here comes Batista. Oh, that's right, he's not blue right now. But anyway, Batista.
Why does this superstar need to be out here right now?
It's their prerogative.
Yeah, and
Triple H is like,
one of the
dang it, I
competitors
thought
in
you
the
were
ring.
going out. I thought you disappeared.
Everything to a
I
virtual
sent you to go play
standstill in this
Drax.
matchup.
Well, Frosty's setting up
Go
the
back and be an
headset
Avenger.
seat ringside. I believe he may be joining us.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Go back and be a wannabe Avenger. There we go. Be a Guardian of the Galaxy.
This superstar.
I'm going to take on this little guy, Akira. Mania Backlash is not a thing anymore. Oh,
I think the superstars
that's
are
right. You're right.
games.
Yeah, but think about how
Well.
hard it is for these competitors to concentrate on their opponent. With this superstar sitting
I don't know. They could do it for Mania, though, I guess. Look at this, Akira taking it to Triple H. Not for long, though. We all know that Batista's going to get involved in this match. We just. Hope you guys have enjoyed the streams tonight. I know that there was 2 parts to this tonight, and I apologize. It wasn't my internet. It was nothing I did. It was PlayStation Network decided to tell me, oh, we're going to just end your YouTube broadcast. Just, so it's just a minor little thing that happens once in a blue moon. But it does suck that it does happen. Me, even though I say it happens once in a blue moon, it's just, it doesn't happen as often as some people. There are some people that happens way too much. When the 2K knows ahead of time, they could activate it. Yeah, that's true. Well, and that's the thing is, these storylines, some storylines are planned out way in advance of what's going to happen. So, I mean, yeah, maybe. Stomping on the finger. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. I'm actually glad these are working. Triple H going after Tozawa. Here comes Batista! Oh! John Cone, ring the bell. The match is over. Yes, disqualification. Triple H wins. Akira's like, what the fuck? Triple H taken out by Batista. Look at Punk and Jade. Right? Yeah. Punk and Jade Cargill. Yep, that's true. Akira's mad. He's going to the back. The match is over. Batista not done with Triple H. Oh. Oh, man. Batista's mad. Oh, look at that running power slam. Look at that. Shane's of Braun Strowman. Power slam. And Batista again targeting the back of Triple H. His once former friend and mentor of Evolution. Oh, he's not done. He's going to do it again. And again, I'm not playing this. This is actually kind of funny. He is just punishing Triple H here. Triple H out on his feet here. Batista just ragdolling Triple H. The COO of our company, the Chief Content Officer, in trouble. And soon to be Hall of Famer, by the way. That's another thing I noticed. They haven't announced any new Hall of Famers. Kind of weird. They announced Triple H and Michelle McCool. As far as I know, that's it. That's kind of weird. Have they announced any others? Because I honestly haven't really seen anything myself, but like that's only a couple months away, like less than a month away. Like what the hell? Normally we have like a bigger class, but I've only seen the 2. So. If I'm wrong, somebody please tell me, because I'm like, that's weird. Again, these 2 are supposed to just fight. This match is over. HBK, Taker, Kane, Dudley's.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
They've already been in the Hall of Fame. Chris Lita, DDP. There's 2 so far as I know. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, like I said, they've announced Triple H and then Michelle McCool, and that was it. There was no other anybody else. Oh, I thought you were talking about no. Talk about like who's inducted in the Hall of Fame, like for this year's nominees. It's just Triple H and Michelle McCool, which is weird. Like I said, normally by now we've gotten some more. Oh, look at this. Dude, this actually should have been over. Apparently this cutscene doesn't work right. These two, yeah, they should be brawling like this, but this actually should almost be over. I don't know how long this is going to go before it finally corrects itself. I'll probably have to end it. Unless you have to knock them out, I don't know. But this should have been over. Oh! But I'm going to let it play out for a little bit longer and see what happens. Maybe eventually John Cone will realize that, you know, Spine Buster! Now Triple H turning the tide on Batista, and Batista who's busted open. Triple H punishing Batista. Oh, the shot. Oh! Oh! He was looking for the pedigree. Batista got him with the sidestep and got him with the DDT. Batista now, his head busted open, and now Triple H. Oh, nose first, and it's not like he would miss it with that big old move. An alley-oop out of the corner by Batista. Triple H to the outside, trying to get back to his feet. Here comes Batista. Watch Batista. Running shoulder tackle. Chains of John Cena. Except for this one, you can actually see. Oh. Sidewalk slam on the floor. There it is. All right, Triple H technically won because obviously Batista interfered, so it's disqualification on his part. There you have it. Triple H wins by DQ this match. Which is weird how it took so long for that to finally end its cutscene or whatever. But okay, whatever. Hopefully they fix that type of stuff in 25 a little bit, which I was told they did. So I don't know. We'll see what happens on that end. Alright, so we got Gunther and Cena, Alexa and Maxine. Alright, Gunther and Cena. This should be interesting. His buddy Ludwig got his butt destroyed by Drew. Let's see if Gunther can beat John Cena tonight. Or will Gunther face an attitude adjustment?
Making his way to the ring.
Cena for the win. All right, thank you, Justin.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
Gunther! Gunther? No, Gunther! Yeah, Gunther! That's Gunther, the singing pig from the movie Sing. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Ring Jalala. Your world heavyweight champion, not my game. My world heavyweight champion right now is... Oh, bro, I forgot. Oh, that's right. It's Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. If I remember right, is my world heavyweight champion right now. He didn't have a match tonight, which is really surprising. Right? Oh, yeah, he's a WWE champ, but unfortunately for me, dang it. Congratulations on that, by the way. Yeah, you're world champion. Legacy, yeah.
And his opponent.
That seems weird, only doing two shows for TCW. Technically three, because I'm going to do a minor show. Or the one, I guess. I like a house show thing. That'd be good. You take my championship, I take, right? You take the world title. Right. Yeah, that you did.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
Unless you're betting your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
No fake. Anyway. John Cena, is he going to win? I don't know. We're going to find out. Is Mr. Bald Spot going to win? I'm just kidding. I like Cena too, but I always like to give him crap too. That's just the way it is. I've grown up with Cena for a long time, so everybody else. Alright, here we go. Cena and Gunther. Here we go.
John Cena, obviously his reputation precedes him. There's a reason.
Oh, Gunther out of the gate, going after John.
There's no such thing as a small match when Cena's involved. The lights are even brighter. The WWE Universe is even louder.
Yes, have him up. Oh, nice suplex there by John Cena. Hey, where do you think you're going, Papa Dog? Where you going, buddy? What are you doing? You just randomly woke up from your sleep. Just like something like crawled on you and like freaked you out or something. You okay? Bad dreams? Yeah? You having leg pain again? I can't give you any more meds, dude. You had enough for today. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. You'll be okay. Look, you go lay down, okay? Go lay down. Oh, Cena busted open now. That didn't take long. Look at this, man. Talk about disrespect. Cena just... Oh, man. And that looks nasty, too. Look at that cut. Oh, my dog's just old, so he's having leg spasms or sometimes like back issues. He'll be sound asleep and then just all of a sudden just wake up and look at you like, what the hell just happened? And it's just... It's sad, but, you know, he's old. That's a nasty cut on the side of Cena's face, though. I don't know if I can face it. Oh, yeah, that looks bad. Damn! Yeah, Cena busted all kinds of open. Ouch. He is just getting absolutely destroyed like Gunther. Wow. This is not what I expected, folks. Patches, come here, buddy. Come here, boy. What are you doing? Come on, dude. We're not going to bed yet. Stick out one more match after this, and then we'll go. I'll go lay down so you can go to sleep. Okay? That sound good for you? Okay. Oh, nasty German by Cena. Cena trying to mount a comeback here on Gunther. The elbow. I just can't believe Cena got busted open that quick, though. But dang. Oh, with a running shoulder tackle. I told you this was going to happen. And another, he's firing up. Super Cena has been engaged. Oh, look at this. Oh, are we going to see it? Oh, I thought we were going to see the You Can't See Me. I thought we were going to see the 5-knuckle shuffle. Instead, we get a 2 count by Cena. Gunther staying in it. John. Oh, stealing Gunther's finisher with the powerbomb. Nice. Move, Steve. That sounds about right, bro. For Cena. I'm going to steal your move and make it look better. Oh, look at this. Gut wrench. Gut wrench. Gut wrench slam. Yeah. That was a gut wrench slam. Quick there. Cena trying to get Gunther back up, and he does. Now, Irish whip him into the corner. Back first goes Gunther. Cena, ooh, punch in the nose. Ow. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gunther, come back. Come on. You got this. I actually don't really mind who wins this, but either way, it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty back and forth for a little bit, to be honest. Gunther dominated this for a while, but he screwed up here. Look at Cena. Oh! Gunther fighting back. Nice springboard. Cena looking for the attitude adjustment. DFU. Oh, nope. Gunther had it counted. Way to go, Gunther. Gunther, big power slam. And again, Cena rolls the outside. He doesn't know what to do about Gunther. Cena, side suplex. Dumping Gunther on the floor. And Gunther ragdolling Cena. In the crowd on the outside. Yes, 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 yes. There is no Daniel Bryan here right now. I do have him downloaded as part of my 2K24 roster, but he's not here right now, guys. The Yes movement is not on Raw right now. Oh! That's another knee. Nasty shots by Gunther, man. Hopefully we don't get a count out. That sucks. Count of 8. Ooh, that's not good. Come on, guys. Count of 9. Oh, nope, count of 8. Alright, they're back in. Good. Cena looking for a slew. Catching him with the elbow. Cheap shots there by Cena. The left and the right. Stunning Gunther, who's still on his feet off the Irish whip. Ooh, went for the running shoulder tackle again. Went Cena and he missed. Gunther with the chops. Lifts them up. Oh. Nice move there by Gunther. And a kick out by Cena. This has been a pretty good match. Well, at least in part 1 you guys got to see SmackDown. And here tonight in part 2 you got to see Raw. Not bad. Both parts actually had a pretty decent show. Ooh, uppercut. We couldn't get to NXT tonight, but I got to get to sleep. That's okay though. Like I said, Thursday night we're going to be staying up quite late, so at least I'm trying to anyway. I'm going to do my best. Alright, here we go. Again, Cena kicking out. Cena's in trouble. Gunther setting up for that power bomb. Here it comes. Power bomb to Cena. This has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Gunther beats Cena. Gunther pins John Cena fair and square too. Cena gonna have to go answer to the final boss about that one. Rock's not gonna be happy. Just saying. Gunther showing his dominance. Okay, I think we got one more match. Yeah, we got Alexa versus Maxine Dupree. Ooh. Oh, come on, you dumb thing. There we go. It takes forever to save sometimes. Alright, Alexa Bliss, Maxine Dupree, but we all have an idea that Rhea is in the building, has issues with Bliss. So let's see what happens here. This sucks that she's going to have the same Trons and everything. Actually, she might get upgraded Trons, but I have a feeling she's going to... Tony the Pizza Guy just dropped a video on the island. Okay, I'll have to watch it. I can't watch it and do this at the same time.
The following contest.
I mean, I can, but
making her way to the ring
I get easily distracted. But we'll talk more about that stuff maybe tomorrow, if I'm able to stream. I'll talk more about the island. But I want to see more videos than just his. I want to see many different aspects of what other people have, and just jump all that together, write down what I can, or try to remember everything I can, and then just let you guys know. All right, Alexa Bliss. Here on our main event here on Raw tonight. This will be our last match tonight, folks. Not only on the stream, but just in video. I'm not doing anything else tonight after this. So
Here comes the
there
number
goes Maxine Dupree of the Alpha Academy.
A model student in more ways than one.
And representing the
Watch her
Alpha
Chi assemble and
Academy
Filadus I
from
posted about it.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I'll have to watch all that stuff and see what's going on.
gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shush. Yeah. Maxine Dupree. Let's just get to this match. Alright, Alexa and Maxine. It's on my phone and there's videos on my TV. If anything interstellar, I'll let you know. Alright, cool. So I'm probably going to end up looking at all that stuff in a little bit. I just want to finish this thing first. That way I can go eat after this, and then I can just relax and try to catch up on what's going on. Not only the Elimination Chamber, Raw, the Island stuff, the Creation Suite, that's what What's the Stats was talking about. Technically we're supposed to do that tomorrow. Wednesday. Not today, which now is Tuesday. So that's cool. I believe it's finally Tuesday. We have a day and a half, guys. A day and a half. Okay, well, 2.5 days really, but we're getting there. We are so close. Time is winding down finally.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one. Well, if she's smart, and we know she is,
Alexa going for the cover. Oh, really it's going to pop up here. Or if Rhea will show up at all. What did I just do? Oh, I switched the camera. Forgot about that. That if you... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I forgot that if you click this and then switch the cameras up. I totally forgot that I could do this actually. You can like just switch the camera up. I just really forgot about all that. Forgot about the spectate mode. It doesn't have to be free run. You can literally just like preset camera options. Which actually, some of them are kind of cool if you do it right. If you know what you're doing, it's really cool. Come on, buddy boy, come here. Almost done. And then, now, see, now this thing. Yeah, this thing. Preset. Wait, what? So, okay, wait, so if we play with a friend in this... Oh, okay, so if we play... I'll have to look into that. That's weird. Okay. So if we're in the same server as one of our friends and we play against them and beat them, we don't get any XP for that. We have to play against other people. That don't make sense. All right, I'll have to check into that thing because that would be kind of. Oh. Prevent cheating and cheesing. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I get it, but... Oh, come on, Ref, she had her feet on the ropes. Luckily, he did see that, actually. Oh, whoa, I totally forgot about that view. Or that one. All the views that you can get. So weird. I'm trying to like freak you guys out. I'm just trying to get back to the correct what's going to use the free roam because that's weird. If you don't always win and you mess it up, it messes up. The island stuff is more expensive than match action. Why does that not surprise me? I'm not going to be using most of my island stuff anyway, especially if it's from like Jordan and Puma and Nike and all that. Like, I don't honestly care about that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if it's WWE shop and stuff, maybe, but some of the other stuff, like, run into WWE Superstars and they won't have you do stuff for them. Oh yeah, that's where they said that like the My Rise aspect comes into play in a way. Like you'll have to do side quests and stuff. And again, there actually is 4 main stories within the island. You only get one on day 1, and then the other 3 or 4 will come into play later on. You can unlock arenas, superstars, and other stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why I said the island will be cool. Like I say, we'll dive more into it Thursday, and I will look into more details on it the best I can and try to break down as much as I can. I like what you're telling me. I like some of it. I think playing against your friends and not being able to cheat and doing XP that way actually does make sense. But so it makes it a little bit harder. It looks like you can create a private island and invite friends. Yeah, you just won't gain XP and shit. Okay, that makes sense. Alexa wins. I figured she was going to, but Alexa wins. Alexa winning tonight's main event. And wait a minute, what the? Oh, Rhea Ripley attacking Maxine, and oh, now look at Alexa actually standing up for Maxine Dupree. Did Alexa just turn face and Rhea turn heel? What in the heck just happened? Originally, it was Alexa was a heel. Now she's turned face and Rhea's the heel. I am so confused right now. But okay. Even Maxine is like, what in the world just happened here? Alright. I like it. It's confusing, but I like it. Not what I was expecting. I thought Rhea was going to come out and beat the crap out of Alexa, but I guess not. She wanted to beat up Maxine Dupree. Alright. Very interesting indeed. Well, that's going to do it for Monday Night Raw, guys. And then, honestly, that's going to do it for Part 2 tonight. If you guys missed anything, go watch Part 1 with SmackDown. And we talked about Universe mode and stuff in 2K25. This one, we talked a little bit more about it, and we talked about some island stuff, thanks to Justin. And there's an arena that looks like the what? Oh, I hate that it cuts you guys off and I can't read the rest of it. It drives me nuts when it does that. All right, so NXT would be next, which we're not doing tonight. Hypothetically, though, we'll take a look and see what it says. Tyler and John Moxley, interesting. Soul and Adriana Rizzo. Charlie and Brooks. Wesley and Bronson, oh boy. Sean and Dijak. Booker T and Sheamus. Joe Hendry and Kevin Owens. Randy and Swerve. And Tony and Eddie Thulse. Not bad, not bad. So we are going to exit out of this And unfortunately, guys, we are going to call it a night. I will try to be here tomorrow evening, maybe, hopefully, with some TCW stuff. And all it's going to be is just, we're just going to go into play mode on that profile, and we're just going to mess around. No titles on the line or nothing. The connection is not great. What do you mean the connection is not great? Says Tony. Well, yeah, but also you have to understand that was a pre-build. It wasn't the final build of the game, technically. So, I mean, they still have time to work on the servers. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm hoping that they can get it fixed. You know, it is a new mode, so we'll see. When has any, not even just wrestling, but when has any online mode for any game actually worked and not have shitty connection or issues? None. They've all had their issues. And I don't know why, but they do. I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, people have different modems, different routers, different internet services, and connections and whatever. So I think that's going to be a big part of it too. That's going to make it kind of feel kind of wonky. But again, that's not that person's fault. So I don't know. AEW Fight Forever had a great online. I don't know. I didn't play it, but well, I didn't play it online anyway. But I do have AEW Fight Forever, but I ended up deleting it. Like I still have it. It's just yeah, it worked fast and good. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. They have time to make it work. That's all I can say. I don't really know what else to add to that. But anyway, man, I appreciate you telling me this so I can kind of keep up what's going on. I'm going to try to watch what I can about it and stuff. You played online one time? Yeah, that's like in 2K24. I played online like a couple times against, I think it was like James Sargent or Rashid or something like that. And that was it. Like, I just, but obviously in this new game, we're going to have to play online quite a bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll actually become a decent online player when it comes to wrestling. But I don't know. You sent the link to the group? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out when I can. All right, man. I'll see you later. I'm going to head out, guys. You guys have a good night. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. 2K25 is literally right around the corner in less than 2.5 days, give or take. So make sure you got notification bells turned on. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, bye-bye.